that you've read. The question is, assuming all of the news articles are using the same scientific research study as a source, why do you think some headlines say acrylamide is cancerous and others say it is not? What do you think? So look back at these. Some of them, look at number 1 and 2, serving up cancer. California wants to serve a warning with fries. And then look at number 6. Fried food chemical is not a health risk. So they're assuming they're all using the same research to get their information. Why do they seem to come up with very different headlines? What do you think?
Maybe number 6, the fries company founded it.
It's a good point. Maybe you got to look at who's writing it and what their affiliations are. Well, another important thing to look at, and you just kind of alluded to it there, is the slant of the headline will depend on the individual writing the article. The published source of the article and how dramatic or sensational the authors wish the article to be. Some want to get the public's attention, others try for attention grabbing while presenting a little more nuanced approach in the article, and then others present an accurate picture both in the title and in the information presented in the article. So you can have everything from people just really wanting to grab your attention, kind of like the, what's that called? The National Enquirer, right? Alien steals my baby, or something like that. And then another article on the same situation could be baby kidnapped. Yeah. So it just depends on the slant of who's writing it and what they want to do or how they're going to try and get you to buy it. So the next question is, should you infer or conclude based on the headlines alone that acrylamide in fried foods is a health risk?
No.
Probably not, because a headline, 3 or 4 words, isn't giving you very much information. Okay, next question. What do you think about headline number 2? And that was the one that said California wants to have French fries come with a warning that they might cause cancer. So, do you think restaurants should include a warning label on the carton of French fries? Why or why not? Do you think they should? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Because I think everyone should know what they're eating.
Okay.
Aren't restaurants supposed to put nutrition, or like fast food restaurants supposed to put like nutrition facts up or post them or have them if people want them? Why can't they like put what's in the food as well?
Okay, good point. Yeah.
Like profit-wise, they shouldn't, because the thing is, if they put like warning, like on the label, so people are not gonna buy it and they're not gonna have any profit.
Are you a business major? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so you probably make less money maybe if people know that there's a pot that acrylamide is in there. Yeah.
Like going from what the first one said, because you know with smoking, you know how they have the cigarette packets, they have a warning in the back. It says smoking kills. People can read that, but it's up to them to choose.
Smoke, yeah.
So it's kind of like, I would put a warning label just so people would know what they're getting themselves into, and then it's up to them. If they want cancer, or if they want the risk of cancer, they can eat it. If not, then just give them a heads up instead of just blindly leading them to cancer and then them not knowing how they got it.
Or the possibility of it, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I was thinking that it has to be conclusive before you put like smoking or tobacco does kill.
Mm-hmm.
If the information is, or the facts, or lack of facts are to prove that it is conclusive that French fries really does cause cancer, then it shouldn't be put on there, because that could be misleading in itself.
Okay, so the question there, do we have enough information to, excuse me, to put a warning up there? And I think the situation in California was that they have a state law that says you have to put a warning if there is kind of valid reason for it. And the research does show that acrylamide causes cancer in rats. So I think what they were arguing is you should put a warning that says it causes cancer in rats.
Eating your French fries.
Well, there's a lot of rats that eat French fries, I guess. Did you have a comment?
I was just gonna say along the lines, same with smoking or drinking or anything like that. Everyone knows that it causes some reactions and stuff like that. But even recently, you see people are going more towards, you know, health foods and stuff like that. So if they're gonna go to McDonald's or anything and get some fries, it's usually the person who doesn't really care in the first place whether it's on there or not.
That's a good point. Very good point. Okay, so next question. After reading these headlines alone, would you reduce your intake of French fries? You personally. If you read this, would you eat less fries? Some are saying yes. How many yes? Raise your hand. Okay. How many no? How many do not care? That's what I thought. Okay,